said. So since I don't have co-op mode working yet, we need to actually continue on with the story. But first, oh yeah, you.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today in this time of greater what? What? The Stormterror threat is resolved? Stormterror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Okay.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
I'm gonna deal with that stuff in the background. Right now, I'm just going to claim the stuff that I had going on. Nobody here's got a character bonus? Okay.
Ad Astra Abyss.
I'm not done. Boom. Claim rewards. And it seems I will need to ask her about more commissions at a later point. Wait. Map. Not map. Quest log. Oi.
Long live the heroes. Many trade routes have closed due to the Stormterror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dried... I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade route.
Yeah.
So Stormterror's true identity is Dvalin. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that for that, we have you to thank. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius,
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. It seems your great battle sharpened not only your combat skills, but your wit as well. A knight after my own heart. To bask in the presence of Mondstat's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up...
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstat, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Stormterror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city that same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of... let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order...
The Abyss Order?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with... there's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he's slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
And by the way, you can do control to walk. I wish I had known this sooner. That will make life so much easier.
So,
I have no idea.
now the Stormterror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstat and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about her brother.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the wind may blow. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstat will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
God, that looks so good though. I am starving. I've honestly been recording all morning.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
I wonder if she knows. God, I'm starving. I might finish up this episode and then go eat. Because I am starving. Go grab me some simple cereal or maybe even cinnamon sugar toast. Sorry if I'm making y'all hungry. God, come on! It takes forever to get up. I should have just done the teleport. Now that's being lazy. Also, we have some unclaimed rewards. Domains, transdomain. Boom. And I will do that in a minute. That is my own issue. Oh wait, I could just sprint hitting right click? Let's test it. Yeah! Okay. That's an easier time. Okay. I've been keeping my hunger down by just drinking some water, but it's not really working. I've got a large 1 liter water bottle over here. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
May the Animal Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstat for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's just... it's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The Holy Liar! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could the Holy Liar, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the liar again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Liar. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What?
Tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
Run! AKA illusions. Venti. Oh god.
At last, Mondstat's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers.
You.
Mondstat calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstat. How impotent you've become.
That smirky wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
So, gnosis.
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I wouldn't say he's all right, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient, but he just said it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstat's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean... I mean, Master Jean.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master...
So, yeah. We just got healed. But a gnosis. So... that is a complicated piece of information that we actually get better explained in Leeway. So, we are actually going to save it for Leeway. We will go over the subject of Gnosis later. I'm not just leaving it there for purposes, but no, but we will come back to this discussion. That is very important info for you guys to know. I understand it on a fundamental level, but I don't know if it has implications. I would have to ask my friend about that. Who knows? If you guys want a lore discussion video with my friend, let us know. We'll have to get permission from our family to let her talk on video, but past that, we should be fine. Okay, so even walking, really, I just don't want to scare those things anymore. Alright, we are just going to teleport to Windrise now. I am so hungry. Venti. Venti, 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 Venti. There he is. Boink.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck? So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as... It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your Gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya?
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still... I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis. How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstat's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than...
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before?
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters. They are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
You know what? I've already gone through all this. If you guys play the game, you guys get to do that yourself.
Best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. But that is the end of Animo. We are at the end of Mondstat's quests. I will basically wrap it up on my own. From here, I think it's all like side quests and things like that I get to do in Mondstat. But then next will be Liyue, which is personally I am very, very fond of Mondstat. Liyue is a bit harder. Either way, I need Adventure Rank 23, and I will be back to do another episode, another video. And in fact, let's make this closing part with a good old screenshot. That will be this will actually be 13 because I accidentally hit stop recording on one of the episodes. Either way, I am done. I'm gonna go get food. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. No, that's not the button.